comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Come on, get ready.
This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The combo's there. Backs them into the corner. Handily escapes the throw. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Projectile to try and change the situation. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Sticks the jump and gets it. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. The jump-in is denied. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Both fighters, they were right to be on guard there. A drive impact could end it all here. Goes for the fireball, which is going on the offensive. Goes for the rush. Going in. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Life lead is then, burnout activates. Amazing, what a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Decides to go in with the target combo. Nice counter. Smart play there. Backs them into the corner. Blocks the jump in. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 1 has the life lead. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Difficult situation for a throw. Eats it up with a combo into super. They just went for it with that super. This may be the start of their counter-offensive. This is a real back-and-forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Player 2 chases them down. Burnout activates. Player 1 in trouble with no drive. Decides to meet them in the air. Sneaks in the throw. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Gets the jump in. Projectile to try and change the situation. Connects with medium kick. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. All right, what's coming up next? Medium kick. Scrapping it out up close. Superb reactions on display. Genius read. From low heavy to a drive impact could end it all here. Fires a power wave. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Uses the target combo as a filler. Cracks the dome. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Raises with power wave. Long-range fireball to break the silence. Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Slices the gastrointestinal tract. Where you bring that ND and whooping ass to work. Player 1 can't win this without pulling the trigger. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Power wave! These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take it? Down on life, hits the drive. Wraps it up with a throw. Player 2 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Jumps up, can't tech the throw. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Lots of aggression from both sides. Backs them into the corner. Trips them up. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out. Just out of range for that throw. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Taking stock. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Will we see a drive impact? Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Who will capitalize on an opening first? Goes for the jump in. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Who's going to start things off? The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Lots of life to play with, and full SA meters. What will they do? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Oh no, they're stunned. This is gonna hurt. All in with a rush. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. This is going to hit for a critical arc. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. Anticipated that throw. Links it. Ooh, what a smart throw. The next wraps it up with a throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps up. Smart play with the throw. What now? Big bad and easy. Bust the wolf. Tell them what's good. And it is on. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Anti-air in the clutch. Only 50% life left. Oh, here we go. Back through the court. Genius read with that throw escape. Power away. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Jumps. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Ugh, take a seat. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Links it. They are done. That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, pop that. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Charges forward. Jumps in. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Knockdown. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? The jump-in is denied. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. Daggett goes for the super art, adds a little KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Holds out with the block. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Breaks their guard with a throw. Here comes the mix-up. What'll happen here? Will we see a drive impact? Medium kick. Knockdown and... Still scrapping for control of the space. Going in? Are we gonna see a comeback here? Burn a KO! Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Oh, we're not done yet. Looks like they're both warmed up. Shows the medium kick. Checks them with the projectile. Deftly shuts out the jumper. They're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Trips him up. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Throws them to negate the block. Well-timed corner switch. The jump-in is denied. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Neither of them willing to back off here. Reads their mind and techs the throw. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Springs full KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Plenty of life left, a full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their disposal. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Both fighters have a full super... Burnout actually wraps it up with a decisive combo. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Knockdown. This is a huge chance to make a field. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few KO. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Things are slow going right now. Charges forward. Decides to buff up while they can. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Jumps in. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Takes searching. Springs forward with the drive line. Passes in the 3 bars for rising men. We've never seen Terry call out like this. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. They return experiencing burnout. Okay, he throw tech. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins and all the throw connects. Player 2 doesn't tech the throw. Player 2 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Blocks the jump in. They knew that throw was coming. No good up high. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Trying to read each other here? Player with a super arch connect takes a big gamble and rips out a KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Charges forward. Decides to meet them in the air. Player 2 has the meter lead. Dashes. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Knockdown and player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Jumps up. Oh, burnout triggered. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. There it is! They knew it'd be enough. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked